Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com, bringing you another week of great New Hampshire music, artists from across a variety of genres, and as always, we've got a lot of great stuff for you, and we've really been, this time of year, it seems like there's a lot of new stuff coming out, so everything that we're playing for you, almost everything at least, well, I can say almost everything that we're playing for you tonight is really recent, just material that's come out in the last within the last month or so. Most of it, some might be a little bit older, but we'll see. But there's been so much great new stuff coming out lately, so we're gonna open it up this week with something heavy and loud. The name of the band is Trading Heroes for Ghosts. They are from Bennington, New Hampshire. I don't even know exactly where Bennington is, other than that it is in New Hampshire. But Trading Heroes for Ghosts, I love the name. And this is it's heavy, but it's also very positive if you really pay attention to the lyrics. Stand and Fight, and it's from their EP Revenant. Revenant. I don't even know what that means. So when I'm looking up where Bennington, New Hampshire is, I might have to look up what the word revenant means. Or maybe that's a made-up word. I don't know. But this is great. This is called Stand and Fight by the band Trading Heroes for Ghosts to open up this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Don't
That was Stand and Fight by Trading Heroes for Ghosts, which is a very cool name and a very cool track. Opening it up a little heavy this week. Up next, we're going to really change gears. This is Eric Kukler, or Kuckler. I'm not sure how to say his last name. It's Kukler. And the song is simply called Song. Next up on Local Outbreak.
Grown up and I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna play the song for you. I don't know how to write a song today, and that's okay anyway, 'cause I don't know how to write a song, so don't expect you to sing along. Kinda like when you're walking down the street and you get a song stuck in your head. It's kinda like that with me, but every single day I happen to just forget what I wrote down. I don't know how to write a song today, and that's okay anyway, 'cause I don't know how to write a song, so don't expect you to sing along, yeah. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna end this song for you. And I think that I'm done, but it's been so much fun, so I'm just gonna sing another chorus for you. I don't know how to write a song today, and that's okay anyway, 'cause I don't know how to write a song, but now I expect you to sing along. And no, really, sing along. This is your part. I'm not singing right now. Dude in the back, you were flat.
We just heard a song called Song by Eric Kukler, or Kuckler, here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Let's keep going. Up next, this is song is called Tendrils. And this is singer-songwriter Kevin Healy. Next up on Local Outbreak.
Tendrils and see if someone latches on. And if they do, you feed it, he said, and gestured as if pumping fuel into flames. I smile at this thought, some sinister ploy. Oh, but then again, maybe it's true. Forgive him, I think, See, once when I asked, are you the giving tree? His stunned silence deafened us both.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
You're listening to Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. Matt Connerton here with you, as always, every week from IPMNation.com, bringing you some great New Hampshire musicians. So much talent here in the Granite State. And let's keep going. Oh, by the way, that was Tendrils by Kevin Healy that we heard a moment ago before the break. And up next, this is Green Heron. And the song is called In Due Time. Next up on Local Outbreak.
In due time, I'll meet my maker. In good time, I'll rest my bones. But for now, I'm gonna hold my head high. Ain't no grave gonna keep me home. Well, I've been up in that Commonwealth in the fall. I've been down and walked them presidential halls, where the blue sky
you built yourself. Keep your friends and your neighbors out. Just spin the wheel and hop on for the ride. There's a river rolling down the bend. Upstream, down, down, ain't no wind. Follow me now, friend, you can't go wrong. In due time, I'll meet my maker. In good time, I'll rest my bones. But for now, I'm gonna hold my head high. Ain't no grave gonna keep me home. Now you stop and wonder where it went. The money's gone, time's all spent. Better change your living for the good. But I've been up in that Commonwealth in the fall. I've been down to walk them presidential halls, where the blue sky hanging high over LA. All the remnants of the flood from yesterday. In due time, I'll meet my maker. In good time, I'll rest my bones. But for now, I'm gonna hold my head high. Ain't no grave gonna keep me home. In due time, I'll meet my maker. In good time, I'll rest my bones. But for now, I'm gonna hold my head high. Ain't no grave gonna keep me home. In due time, I'll meet my maker. In due time, I'll rest my bones. But for now, I'm gonna hold my head high. Ain't no grave gonna keep me home. Ain't no grave. Well, there ain't no grave gonna keep me home.
We just heard Green Heron with In Due Time on Local Outbreak this week. Next up on the program, this is Downstance, which is stylized in all caps. Downstance is the name of the project, and the song is called Love Lost Gone. Next up on Local Outbreak. Well, that was Down Stance with a song called Love Lost Gone on Local Outbreak. Now we're going to play some Downfall. Actually, Downfall is the name of the song in this case. The band is called Honest Thieves as Local Outbreak continues on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. That was Downfall by Honest Thieves as Local Outbreak continues here on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. And let's see. Up next, we're going to do some... this is a project called See Through Trees. And the track is called They're Watching as Local Outbreak continues on.
Mr. Callous.
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Callous. Thank you, Mr. Callous.
Thank you, Mr. Callous.
Thank you, Mr. Callous. Thank you, Mr. Callous.
There once was a lady. 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 There once was a lady.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation. A moment ago we heard See Through Trees with the track They're Watching. Let's keep going. Here's a project that we've played on the show before, Bad Weekend, which is spelled as one word, by the way, but both Bad and Weekend are capitalized. But in case you're looking for them online, really interesting stuff. So we've played them on the show before, but they've got some brand new music out. It's sort of experimental. The name of the track is Follow Me, and I think this is interesting. So check it out. Follow Me by Bad Weekend, next up on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet and IPM Nation.
A ceaseless connection, I'm all you see. I'll give you a tour, just follow me. Away now, what's wrong with my head? God has fallen, now everything is dead. I see the devil, he's standing in my room. He says you're crazy, required for our duty. He says we are souls, you know. So give us your answer. Do you want to die? So follow me now. Let's go to this. Give us your answer. Perhaps you're seeking this. So come and dance with me. I just want your touch. Come on down to my ground. Do such and such. I know I can intimidate. Sometimes I'm a scary man. But I'm sincerely full of love. And I'll do what I can. I wild thing, tainted worlds and nights. Come and follow me now, teach you how to fight. This is why God has left us now. He will sling one go, but for what we don't know how. A ceaseless connection I am only seeing. Give you to just for me. Away, away, away they go. Follow us into this. Come and dance with me. I just want your touch. Come on down to my realm, do such and such. I know I can intimidate, sometimes I'm a scary man. But sincerely I am full of love, and I will do what I can.
That's some interesting stuff. That's Bad Weekend with Follow Me here on Local Outbreak this week. I am Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com, by the way. And let's see, what do we have next? We're playing a lot of really interesting music this week on the program, and I think we should do this is another really unique project. It's called Babelfish. And the song is called Gone Elsewhere. So we're going to play this next this week on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
And I'm on a shootout, sideswipe, gunning with a gush and a fucked up mouth. I'll drown in the gutter, smile, scream in the back of a truck as I home with a brick from a bridge in the belly of a pond. Piped in hole, rotting in the throat of a hopeful bloke on the short end. Stop off, phlegm to the inhale, Satan with a curse and a death bell toll. Give them all scabies, I'm manic, the bobbing, disgusted, the cusp of it. I'm an appalling, the bleaching, the bore of a filth and south. The billions of bubbling rivers of blood, spreading the parch in half. Clearing the land, wailing them out, they're carving in half and wait for the wagon. Unburied coffin till left of a drum. Just me and the dog on a trip to the food bank. Water in the well and a boat full of holes. Both fists and the stench of a week old corpse going through a handle on the main front porch. Just me and the dog on a trip to the food bank. Water in the well and a boat full of holes. Fists and the stench of a week old corpse going through a handle on the main front porch. Change no tour, just a clusterfucker stopping point. Food bottles burst, bad vision, broken lenses, just his hands on a farm road. No home for the well, wet brain melt better than whenever. All dirt for the face and a date left blank and a flood fell short of an all-out heart and a word line short of an all-out hell when the engine caves and you start for life.
We just heard Gone Elsewhere by Babelfish, By the way, in case you're looking for them online, Babelfish is spelled with 2 H's. So it's Babelfish, Babelfishh, in case you're looking for them online. And again, that is called Gone Elsewhere. Next up on Local Outbreak, gentleman with a very familiar last name in the music world. This is Demetrius Marley, and this is called Big Time. Next up on this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. My name is Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com, and we're going to play one more track in a moment, but first, I just want to, as I like to do, I don't do it every show, but I like to take a moment and just acknowledge everybody who helps make this show successful. Obviously, very grateful to 100.1 The Planet for the continued support. This show started on The Planet It'll be 9 years. It'll be 9 years this winter. So I guess we're right around the 8.5 year mark in terms of this program. So I'm always so grateful to the planet because, in all honesty, there just aren't that many, FM terrestrial stations that really support local music and their local music scenes the way that the planet has done with this show. A lot of these kinds of shows on the various stations and in the various markets that you might hear them, they have a tendency to come and go. Some of them don't last very long. I can tell you that there's probably far fewer of them just in general in the United States on FM radio, local music shows, probably far fewer than there were 10 years ago or even 5 years ago. There's, always a little bit less and less emphasis on localization, for one thing, at FM radio, and less and less interest in terms of program directors and management and so forth at these stations in terms of local music. So it's such a valuable thing, and I don't mean to gush about it or belabor the point, but I just think it's really worth pointing out. And if you're someone who is a fan of this show, if you're a listener of 100.1 The Planet and you support the station, whatever it may be, or if you're a supporter of IPM Nation, which obviously I appreciate tremendously as well, but I just think it's really worth pointing out how valuable that is and how grateful I am for the opportunity to be able to do this every week and to on an FM station to be able to bring to you all this great local music, because there is so much talent here in the Granite State. It's this is a very easy show to put together in terms of I don't have to look very hard to find great new music, original music by artists from, like I say on the show every week, across a variety of genres, across the spectrum, if you will, because there's so much talent here. There's so much great stuff here. So thank you to 100.1 The Planet. It's been a great 8.5 years, and here's to another 8.5. And, of course, thank you to, everybody who makes all the music that we play. So thank you for creating such a great music scene and to all the people who participate in it. And to those of you who are not active in the scene, perhaps you're more just observers of it, just fans of local music. Thank you. And please, as I always say, not to lecture, not to monologue, but please support local music, not just by listening to the show, but go on. It's so easy to do. Go on social media. Anything you heard tonight that you really like, please reach out to those artists on social media. Make it known that you enjoy what they're doing. A little bit of that goes a long way. It really, really does, because when you're a local artist, sometimes it can feel like you're screaming at the wall, and you wonder if anyone's listening. You wonder if anyone cares. So please let those musicians know that you dig what they're doing. Let them know that you heard them on Local Outbreak, that you heard them on 100.1 The Planet, that you heard them on IPM Nation. Let them know. Maybe get to a show, go see them live, whatever you can do. But support them. Download their stuff if they're giving it away for free. If they're charging for it, buy it and download it, please. Support these artists. It's so important. And we want to keep the music scene as vibrant, as every bit as vibrant as it is today. We want it to continue to be that into the future. So it takes so little to just help do that. Just sometimes just a simple acknowledgement. Okay, and if you'd like to contact us about the show, perhaps you're interested in being on the show, or an artist that we should be playing, or whatever it may be, the email you can use is submissions@ipmnation.com. Submissions@ipmnation.com. And it's submissions because you can submit stuff. In other words, please attach an MP3 or 2 or 3. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the Facebook page, etc., etc. So we're going to wrap up with, sometimes I like to bookend the show. I like to end with the same artist that we started with if I find somebody I'm really impressed with. I opened up with this band this week, Trading Heroes for Ghosts. They have a new EP called Revenant. I really like these guys. I opened the show this week with a track called Stand and Fight, the lyrics of which I find very inspiring. We're going to close out this show with the same band, Trading Heroes for Ghosts. And please check these guys out online. I found them on Bandcamp. Really, really like them. In fact, if you want a direct link, tradingheroesforghosts.bandcamp.com will take you right to them. You don't even have to search that way. So we're going to close with another track from this band, and this is called Dead and Gone by Trading Heroes for Ghosts, to finish out this week's Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. And you have burned so very, very brightly.
Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com.